Saturday. Okay, Saturday morning. I am out here almost before 8. I think we're right at 8 o'clock because I dilly-dallied yet again. And I wanted to stand right here because, look, that is just the prettiest flower in the world. I'm pretty sure in the world is that cotton leaf passion flower. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Anyway, so I'm out here this morning. What I'm going to do, instead of finishing where I left off last week over there by the grapes and melons and things, where I have all that cardboard, I'm going to start a new area to clean out because my brain needs it. My brain needs to work on something new before I go back on something old. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Can't do it. So I'm thinking we're going to go over here. All that. Oh, the sun is getting here. It's going to get here pretty quick. We'll just see how much I get done if I'm able to, anyway, we'll see. We'll see is the point. So we're going to get all that cleaned out. I know I have a good patch of yarrow, but it's mostly weeds and out of control Tulsi, holy basil, which is not a bad thing. This doesn't look good right now. So say from the straggly looking amaranth tower right there, this away. That's the focus of today's video. I don't know what lives in there. I'm scared of what lives in there. You would think that would be motivation not to let it get like this. You would think. Let me get my gloves on and let's get to it. So I want to show you these grow bags real quick before I move them. These grow bags have the Kroger soil in them. These have been sitting here for months in the Kroger soil. And there are no weeds growing in this dirt, none. No weeds. That grass right there is coming from a different pot that has different soil. So for months, that's been sitting there, nothing growing in it. Same with this back here. Yeah. No weeds will grow in it because it's crap. Okay. Yeah, pickles, it's crap. He's the cutest thing ever. Okay. That's the area I'm working on. That right there, okay? Okay, let's go. It's always a little scary when you move things that haven't been moved in a long time, because things move into those things. So I didn't see anything too scary. I saw some spider webs, spider eggs, and a lot of snails that are sleeping on the side of those containers. Also, they're heavy. I'm out of breath. Okay. So now that that's done, I can start pulling weeds. And actually, this should be very quick work because it's mainly removing weeds. I'm already out of breath. I'm sweating. So because this area has so much yarrow, and I've been taking it out by the roots, but it'll kind of be like the first bed we did a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna go ahead and put down cardboard over this yarrow. And don't worry, I have plenty of yarrow. No shortage of yarrow here. All that. And that's where I'm gonna put my grow bags and containers. Let me keep going. I may come back to you after I've already cardboarded all of this because I'm gonna have to take a break for a minute. Have some water. All right, I'll be back. It's 1:20 and I'm burning up. I'm burning. Anyway, there it is. It's done. Took a little bit longer than I thought. But I like it. And I'm gonna go inside for a few hours and cool off, and then I'm gonna come outside this evening. Fingers crossed, if I don't have too much wine, I will come outside this evening and I'll just keep moving on down that row. Okay. But for right now, I'm done, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Morning. It is just after 8 a.m. I'm already sweating. I'm sweating so hard right now. So today, first thing, I'm gonna plant some seeds. Brought out a very ambitious bag of things. Okay, doesn't mean we're gonna plant all of them. I want to plant a lot of them today. I really do. Since I have the pot set up behind me that I did yesterday, and then I have that grow bag over there from that first bed we did. I think I want to put some things in it. Also, to help amend that crap soil that's at the bottom of the bags, I'm bringing out my compost and biochar, which I talked about in another video that may or may not get released before this one. I have no idea. Anyway, but I found this at Walmart. It's just compost and biochar. Couldn't hurt anyway with that nasty dirt that I have. And my tags, giant tags, and my marker. And I have this. When Amazon delivered this, they delivered it busted, like completely busted. But anyway, so this is azomite rock dust, and I've had it for months, literally. I think I got it in the spring or late winter. I've had it for months, and I haven't used it. Hold on. And I also brought out some Epsom salt, salt of the earth, Epsom salt. This is packaged for plants. I mean, it's the same stuff I put in the bath in the evening. It says it corrects yellowing leaves caused by magnesium and or sulfur deficiencies. Couldn't hurt just to add like a little half a scoop in some of these containers. I also have some bags, leftover bags, raised bed mix, and some HEB potting soil in case I need to top off any bags, which probably these grow bags I will, because they're full of nothing but that nasty stuff from Kroger. It's atrocious. Okay, don't buy it. Enough on that. Anyway, so as far as seeds go, I've got some fun things. A lot of them are carrots. I think carrots will do really good in these raised beds and pots. I'm going to cover them with some cardboard to keep them moist. So let me get all my carrots together. I'm going to do the Tonda di Parigi. That's my favorite. This one's 65 days to maturity. Oxheart, similar shape, it gets bigger. The Oxheart gets up to 1 pound, a lot bigger than the Tonda di Parigi. And I think I want to do a longer carrot. Short and sweet, that's short carrot. I think Danvers might be the longest one I have. All right, so we'll do the Danvers 126. And I have another one in here. This Kisbeck golden carrot that I got from Cece. I'm gonna go ahead and use that up. So we've got 4 types of carrots here. We'll do some of these radishes. I also have some French breakfast I want to do. A couple of things for right behind me. That wooden teepee behind me, that container there. I still never got any Minnesota midget melon. I'm putting it in there again. So this is 60 to 70 days. We have about 75, 80 days left in our season, maybe 90, depending on how late our first frost is. Usually it's the end of November. But sometimes it's the beginning of November, so we shall see. Today is August 25th. I'm also going to do in that same container some New Zealand spinach because I never got it to take off over on the wagon arch because it was too shaded. And I'm going to do some more red Malabar spinach. Red Malabar spinach did come up over there, but it stayed stunted. Like, it's been this tall for like 2 months. So I don't know what to do with that. I'm thinking it's just lack of sunlight. So we're going to try it over here. And then in one of these containers, I'm gonna do some Baby Bubba okra, which is a container okra. And this one is 53 days to harvest, so very short, very short. Should be here very soon. And let's start amending this soil and getting some seeds in it. But I'm gonna start with this container here, and this is a 1/4 cup scoop. So I'm just gonna add a 1/4 cup of azomite rock dust. All right, and a little bit less than a 1/4 cup of the biochar. So here's some Malabar spinach. For some reason, this New Zealand spinach didn't ever really take off. All right, let's try Minnesota Midget. I think this is the 4th time this year. The 4th time. Luckily, they give you a bunch of seeds. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doing 7. Look, I need a freaking melon. Now, all of these containers, I'll water them in when I'm done with all of them. All right, next. All right, next. This bag here has nothing but the awful Kroger stuff. The Timberland, I think is the brand. I'm gonna put in some of this raised bed container mix, organic. I only have a little bit left. All right. I can only assume that soil is devoid of magnesium and whatever else is in there. 2 scoops of the biochar. And a healthy scoop of the azomite rock dust. Now, I've watched many a video on azomite rock dust, and I know it's good for the garden and for your plants. I just forgot how or why. I would suggest you looking it up. I mean, I've heard it makes the vegetables taste sweeter or taste better by increasing the nutrient content, the mineral content maybe, I don't know. I don't remember, there's a lot of things like that. Like, I know they're good. This is a good thing, and then you ask me why, and I'm like, well, I don't know. I heard it was really good, and I believed them when I heard about it, but I don't remember. I'm gonna do 2 scoops just because. Okay. What I'm gonna do in this grow bag here, I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna do 2 kinds of radish, or well, multiple kinds of radish. I'm gonna do the gourmet blend radish from the dollar store. And then I'm gonna do my very favorite French breakfast blend from True Leaf Market. And then I think I'm gonna do a little centerpiece of a Sunspot dwarf sunflower. Okay, I got these from Nina and Boyce with Rooted in Texas. Anyway, here's my sunflower, right in the middle, right in the middle, boom. And I'm gonna do the whole packet of this dollar store one because there's probably not that much in there. These are 23 to 30 days to harvest, so real quick. Yeah, you don't get that many. There they are. I'm just gonna sprinkle. All right. And then this French breakfast, 23 days to harvest. So right around, mid-September, like September 15th or so, we should be able to harvest. Love French breakfast, love it. You can have so many radishes in here. You know me. Every inch is covered in seeds. All right. So, all right, let me put a tag in this one and then we'll move on to the next. Okay, so I have 2 more containers behind me here, these 2. And I was gonna fill them with seeds and then I remembered I have dwarf tomatoes in there. So I'm gonna save those 2 for dwarf tomatoes because those are some good sized containers. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna move over to the grow bag raised bed that I got from Temu. And I think I'm gonna do the carrots over there. thought I was filming when I did the carrots, but I actually was not. Anyway, you know what planting carrots looks like. So next, I'm gonna do some red shiso and some red vein sorrel in these grow bags here. And I've been soaking the seeds just, you know, while I was out here doing the first couple of beds. I don't know if they need soaking. I thought it might help because I've tried germinating these before. The shiso, I've had no luck germinating so far. The red vein sorrel, I did get some to germinate. And it's in another bed. It's been there all summer, but it got covered by my purple potted cowpeas. It got covered up by cowpeas. I got these from Temu. These are these things that you close over a stem of a plant, like a rose or something. You know, you have some potting mix in there, and you can root like right on the stem, and once it's full of roots, then you cut it away from the plant and you can plant it in the ground. Cool little things. I haven't actually used them yet for that purpose. Right now I'm using them to hold water. This right here is some little shiso seeds. So let me put these in the dirt. They're already wet, which means they're gonna stick to my fingers. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's fine. Okay, we'll water that in later. Here is my red vein sorrel. That'll be next. Yeah, they're sticking to my fingers, so that was probably a bad idea. Okay, I have 2 more spaces left, but I'm only gonna do 1 more seed right now, and that is, I'm gonna do some Swiss chard, this Ford Hook Giant. I'm gonna do it right here. Now this giant is supposed to be big. I've never grown a big Swiss chard. Okay, my Swiss chard always looks pitiful, like little puny leaves. So hopefully this will be different. Hopefully this time's better. There's the seeds. They're kind of chunky. They're chunky. I'm just gonna sprinkle. All right, next. So this little container here, I had my center cut squash earlier this year. Did great, love that squash. I'm gonna have to get more seeds. But right now, I'm gonna put 2 little baby things in here. I'm gonna do Baby Bubba okra and this Baby Boo little tiny pumpkin. Now, it's gonna be too late to have this pumpkin for Halloween, but I will have it for Thanksgiving, and I think it'll be a cute little decor for the kitchen. So, and I'm hoping the pumpkin will just climb up this trellis here. This little pumpkin is 70 days to harvest, which is, we have plenty of time. But since we have 3 sticks, I'm gonna do 3. So, 1, 2, and 3. Now I've already put my biochar and azomite and Epsom salts in here. Next is Baby Bubba okra, and I think I'm gonna do 3 as well. So, and these I'll do towards the outside. So 1, 2, and 3. All right, so the pumpkin seeds are right on the sticks, and the okra is closer to the rim of the pot. So that's done. Here's my sign. So I have this bag here that had my potatoes in it. And then I have this new bag here, well, sort of new bag, that's got the nasty Kroger stuff in it, but it's only half full. This one's only half full, so I'm gonna pour this dirt in here. But as I pour this, I wanna see if I have any potatoes. I'm gonna say no. No potatoes. That's what I'm gonna say. Now if we get potato foliage in a couple weeks, great. I'm not gonna get finished today. I know it. I already know it. I wish I was. It's too hot. But this coming week is supposed to cool down, and it is actually supposed to be the beginning of a fall cool down for us, at least according to this Texas Twister weather Facebook page, that the hottest part of the summer for us is over. Okay, so I started my jam, my muscadine jam. It's on the stove, and I thought while I was in the mood to be making homemade things, I thought I would make some homemade Tabasco sauce because I've got a bunch of red Tabasco peppers. I'm hoping I have enough for the sauce. We'll see. If not, I'll just hold on to these until a few more are ready, but I think I have enough. Some of them are more orange than red. I'm gonna leave the yellow ones. Some of them are red, and some of them are kind of orange red. Taking them. And then maybe I'll have Tabasco sauce in a few weeks after they ferment, so we'll see. Anyway, I just wanted to end the video. Another incomplete job. But, I mean, I feel good about the seeds that I got planted today, you know. Anyway, just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.